Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for the collective. All right, so any of the zodiac signs may resonate with this. I've asked their angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to come in for all of the zodiac signs, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. If there is a message that is needed for you to hear, so there may be somebody that isn't working at this time with number 11, or maybe needing to work more. Let's see what's going on here. Now, this is your energy and what you may be doing at this time. So let's just see what's coming through. You might be expected to work here by some people in your family, maybe. Number 11 and number 10 with the 28 breaks down to 10, and the 38 breaks down to 11. So let's see what else is coming in. Okay, this may be a mature woman that is expecting you to go back to work or to be working here, or maybe you're expecting somebody to be at work. We have a journey here with number 10 again. We have number 6 as well, but 10 breaks down to 1, and that is usually a new beginning. So you may be going somewhere here on a journey. There may be somebody is in bad health that you're going to see, maybe had to take time off work here. You're expected to go to see this person, or maybe you don't have the money to do this right now. With the number 10, once again, with 37 breaking down to 1. Now we have 31 breaks down to 4, so this has to do about stability. Maybe you don't have the time or the money to go on this journey. Let's see here. Oh, okay. There may be, this may be a loved one. This could be someone that you once loved or is in love with, and maybe even have a child with. Or they could be somebody that's younger than you, could be a sibling that's younger, could be your own child, depending on how old you are. So we have 15 breaks down to 6. We have 18 that breaks down to 9. And so it might be someone's house you're meant to go to here regarding this. Maybe you're going to stay at their house, but maybe you'd rather stay at a hotel, but you don't have the money for that. Maybe you don't have the money for the journey. Maybe mom's going to help you get there, or someone who's older. Maybe it's grandma's going to pay the way for you to go. Maybe you don't have the money. Let's see here. Let's find out what actions you're going to take towards this union here. Look at it as an adventure. And this is going to be something that's going to feel like you're thriving. And then you're going to have to give yourself forgiveness or feel some type of forgiveness here towards something here. I feel like this is, you're enjoying yourself, and then you're thinking about this person, and then you're like asking for forgiveness for having a good time in their time of need or in their bad health situation. Yeah, you're not meant to be at a standstill here. I feel like you're meant to be moving forward on something, and you're being asked to give yourself a break here. Yeah, I feel like it's just keep it simple, and it's just simply saying staying in the positive mind frame, even though things may not be going well for you or around you for someone else. I feel like this is trying to say that don't beat yourself up about things. It's not your fault that this person's where they are. Okay. Yeah. And don't be upset with yourself if you're being happy, if you have things that are going on that's making you happy. Okay. Especially if you are having a great time on this adventure. Maybe you haven't traveled in an airplane or traveled on a bus or a train or whatever, a boat, whatever, however you're getting there. Okay. So give yourself a break if things are going well for you and not for someone else. Don't feel bad about that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to be given an opportunity here. So don't beat yourself up about your things going well for you when it's not for someone that you love or a family member, okay? Let's see. All right, this universe is guiding you to a special person. I don't know, you may even be having some telepathic communications with this person, getting those moments of synchronicity. There's harmony here and telepathic connection where you are, it's almost like you're mirroring everything here. When you're speaking to one another, you are picking up messages and maybe not knowing where they're coming from, or you suspect you know who this is. Let's see. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust the process. This is somebody that maybe is from a past life, or a twin soulmate, or a twin flame. I mean, because with the telepathic connection, it is a type of soulmate, which is that twin flame that has a lot of this mirroring going on and that telepathic connection. Okay, so there may be some obstacles here. Obviously, if you don't live around this person and you meet them, that could be an obstacle, maybe that you have to go home. But if you don't have a job to go home to, and maybe you end up meeting somebody and moving to that area that the person is at having a problem with their health. So let love show how to learn from each other. That is so indicative of a twin flame. You mirror each other and learn from one another by seeing yourself in the other person. And some things are good and some things not so good, and maybe not a good look. So you might change parts of your behavior due to seeing yourself in some of the things you may do, your person's doing to you, and you are seeing yourself within that. So you learn from things doing it that way. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. So I feel like this is, if there are these obstacles coming through and you're going through a learning phase with this person, I feel like you do work this out. You're not going to run away from this. I feel like with this is hard to run from. It is such an intense connection that it really makes it tough to walk away. All right. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. And maybe you have to go home at this time, and this may be something that's hard to do. Yeah, there's those challenges once again, obstacles and challenges coming through that you're going to overcome together and come into union. So this is beautiful because it's going to be when you least expect it. Okay. Let's see what obstacles are actually coming through here as we're looking at these things that are working through here on these. It's almost like you already know that these obstacles are coming through, that you're going to meet somebody when you go there. There's going to be certain things that are going to happen. It's almost like you're foreseeing this. Take off your mask. So I do feel like you are going to be your authentic self, or it may be a bit of a challenge to be your authentic self in some ways. Maybe you're used to doing certain things, but being authentic, it should be so easy just to be you. You don't have to be someone else for anybody. If they don't accept you for who you are, then then they're not people that you're meant to be around. Let's see here. We have number 11 and we have number 5. So I feel like you may be sad that people aren't going to accept you for who you really are. So now it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, it's what you think that matters. Yeah, you have that beautiful soul, beauty inside and out. And I feel like people are going to see the true you. So you have nothing to worry about. People will accept you for who you are. And those who don't, it's because you upset their demons. People may make you sad or make you feel less than, or may try to tear you down. And it's because they're jealous or there's envy here regarding you. You may be a threat to these people or come across that way. And you might be sweet as an angel and like an angel type of soul, and you are doing nothing wrong, and nobody has a reason not to like you other than their own insecurities. All right, yeah, having faith. I like that. 22 Spirit's kind of saying, don't worry about taking your mask off. Be who you are. Don't dim your light, okay? And that's self-love, yes. Number 6, with the 24 breaking down to 6. So this is restoring some type of balance, that you're not meant to be someone other than who you are. And don't let people get you in that state. Yeah, these might be cycles that you've had go on before. It's time to close those out with number 6. It's time to balance that back up and get back into that peace and that feeling of love for self, that kindness for everyone. And this is kind of getting into that nurturing type of self again, and not, doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. They're not the one that walks your shoes. So it's your life to kind of take control of what you do, right? And of course, we do still have retrogrades around. We have Saturn still out there, Uranus, we have Neptune, and Mercury retrograde comes back around on November 26th to December 15th. So don't sign anything in those times, no contracts. Don't make any major changes or major decisions like moving or relationship or breaking up or divorce or anything like that. There's that travel. So you may travel to speak with this person. Telepathy could be in the 5D in your dream state. You come together in astral plane, astral projections. All right, fighting. So let's see what else comes through here. Fighting. All right, so this may be about fighting with mom or somebody that wants you to come back home, and you are not really wanting to do that because of the person you've met here. You've met your soul person that you're meant to be with, and you aren't wanting to do this. Yeah, you feel there's loyalty here, maybe to go home, but let's see what else comes through. All right, but maybe you're worried about your money. Maybe you have a job where you are now. Once you go and travel there, maybe you end up getting an opportunity for a job, or you're thinking about how you might get some money together so you can stay. Wow, wealth here. So you may even see this as being something that you can step into in this location, and not wanting to move back home because you're not able to get a good job, or you're not able to get the things you're looking for when it comes to money or wealth. And I feel like you could really step into this with being at that location. So we have number 17 breaks down to 8, 12 breaks down to 3, we have 6, we have 31 that breaks down to 4, 2, and 4. So whatever fighting you have here, I feel like you're going to have some type of realization or some type of answer in the dream state. Flying, yeah, you're seeing the big picture here. I feel like there's this really getting a different view of things where you're up above and see everything as it fits into your life. Let's just see here. Yeah, you do have some type of talent, and this may be seen through your person's eyes, and maybe they have somebody they know or something they have around them that they know of that's going to help you get some job. There's that piece. You're stepping into that piece, which I really do like, because I do feel like it's time to balance those things out again and step into that tranquility and kindness. Yeah, you're getting some type of clarity here. So I do like this for you. I feel like you're really getting a sense of who you are, what you're meant to be doing, and who you're maybe meant to be with here. So there's that happiness coming through once again, because we did see happiness, or I thought we did. Maybe we didn't. Oh, yeah, there it is. So this kind of is suggesting with double happiness that your person is kind of mirroring things with this telepathy, and this may end up being quite the divine soul counterpart that you have. There's that confidence. I feel like you are stepping up with this because I feel like somebody over here may be tearing you down or making you feel bad. Doesn't have to be family. It could be friends or people you think is friends. I feel like whatever this is, you really, once you start this adventure, you really thrive and move forward towards this. You really show some type, you're happy, right? So, and that exudes this beautiful soul within. Yeah, you've got the willpower to make this happen. I feel like when you know you don't want to do something and you might be fighting with family members about moving back, I feel like you're just like, no, no, I'm not going to do that. No, this is my life. It's my time. I'm going to do what I feel is right. So I feel like that's gonna kind of go down. All right, so maybe you are good with animals. Maybe you are looking into some type of animal type of job or situation that's going. It's like working with animals. Maybe you are a veterinarian. Maybe you just volunteer to help animals at a um, animal rescue or something like that. Inspiration. So you may be inspiring others to do the same, maybe to volunteer at a animal care center or something like that. And wow, look at you. You're really going to step into that financial wealth or health here, financial health. And this is going to really bring in that wealth. I mean, it's already showing up in your dreams and it's really going to become a reality. And it's about sticking to your guns and decisions that you want to make for yourself. If it's family members like mom or dad, they've already done their life. If they want to relive things through you and have you live and do what they want you to do, it's not up to them. It's your life now. You only get one. So if they didn't do it in their lifetime, they can't expect you to do it for your life because they want you to. It's got to be what you want to do. It's what your best life looks like. And no shade against mom and dad or anything, but I find a lot of times that certain mindsets and things are put onto us as we grow up, and certain types of limitations and things like that, of what we can and can't do. And just know that if you put your mind to something and you really put those steps in motion, anything's possible. So just saying, and I really do like this for you. I feel like this may be all the things that you're looking to have happen for you, and it's showing up in the cards. So let's just have a quick look. I just want to make sure everything is showing up here. All right. Let's just get a card for the house here. The number 2. All right. Oh, it is. So this is, you're not going to go home. This is my home card. So you're not going to go home. So once you go on this adventure and go see this person who is ill, that may be a loved one, I feel like maybe if you're with mom, maybe it's dad lives at a different place, you might stay with dad. So I feel like you're not going to end up going home. There's somebody that you're going to meet here, and you might be old enough to make those decisions. You might be a young adult. Maybe you're older. Maybe this is a friend. It could be right up until 90s. However old you are, it doesn't matter. I feel like as long as you're able to make the decision for yourself, and somebody doesn't have custody of you, like a guardian, like a parent, so that if you and mom are divorced and mom and dad are divorced or whatever, there's a divorce and somebody has custody, then you have to go back. There's just no way around that. People end up getting in trouble or going to jail because of that. So, all right. So I'm getting that this is manifesting. You may have things that you've already manifested for yourself here, or you've been thinking about. These may be things that are meant to come through for you. What are the opportunities? Oh, okay, so you're going to invest in, this is my lover card. So you're going to meet this person here. And then we have the Queen of Swords here. So somebody's not going to be happy that this is happening for you, that you're thriving. This may be that you're feeling bad for this, okay? Because this union is coming here. And you may be feeling bad that you're putting time into someone else instead of going to see whoever this ill person is. Moms may be unhappy about you not coming home. With the Queen of Swords here, that's usually very well, they can be malicious or cold-hearted towards you, even cruel, sometimes dangerous, unforgiving, okay? They're unforgiving. So maybe the forgiveness is there for a reason. Maybe you're asking for forgiveness or you're feeling bad for not wanting to go home. So let's just see about the union here. You might be old enough to have this union, and I feel like it's not up to mom, although you may feel bad about fighting for this, but you're fighting for you. All right, so you might be looking at some type of balance here, trying to juggle these choppy waters due to mom having an issue with this. All right. Okay. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, maybe you are going to confess that you're not coming home. Maybe you're going to reveal the truth that you've met somebody. This is your conscience, maybe feeling like you're caught doing something you shouldn't be, and wanting that forgiveness still. Mom's maybe kind of making you feel bad about this. There's your boundaries, okay? Just remember you have that position that you make your own rules here because of your age. You are old enough, you're an adult, 18 at least, I'm getting for a lot of you, and over. So I'm talking to the people that are of age, classed as an adult, 18 or older. So this is having those boundaries, you're putting them into place with maybe, or whoever this mature woman is, okay? So let's just have cycles here. Tell me about that. You're just a sweetheart. So you do have some sadness here due to maybe what this is. And maybe you're going to take off that mask and let your person know what's going on with mom, okay? About this union, about maybe living there, maybe this is a fear for mom. Whatever the case is, it's making you feel bad, and you're just a real sweetheart here. You don't want to hurt anybody. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I feel like this is, I'm almost getting like, this is like not having poor financial decisions or something along those lines. It may even be more to do with, I'm kind of getting feeling a loss. And I don't feel like it's about money, even though it's showing up with money. It may just feel a reason they're bringing this through is this person may feel sad about you going through this, that loss, that they're going to lose you here. Huh. Okay, why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? Because these are all in. Oh, not all of them. Okay, so no, not. Wow, there's more here that aren't. I usually start off with them being in the upright, and I guess I didn't have a look at them this time. Wow, there's a lot here that's not. Okay. So anyways, I'm just gonna, however it is, it's gonna come out how it's meant to. So let's just see, why is the King of Pentacles in reverse here? All right. May feel there's some type of confusion here, or that there's other options here. I feel like this person is worried that if you go back, that you might not want to come back to this person. Maybe they're willing to spend whatever it takes to follow you back home or whatever the case is here. I feel like they're willing to lose money in order to be around you or be with you. Show me the flying. Yeah, there's those burdens being put down. I feel like you are carrying everybody else's wand. You're worried about everybody else and not doing that self love, which is showing up here in your obstacles as part of an obstacle for you. Okay. So it's about putting all those wands down. It's like some type of pressure to come home. There's about obligations about maybe going home or a deadline that you have to leave at a certain date here. I feel like this is, you're seeing the big picture on things. Yeah, and there's that offer because I feel like this person does not want to lose you. They're willing to travel towards you. They're being loyal. It doesn't matter how much money they've got, wealth, so they're not worried about it. They want to put roots down with you, and I feel like whatever this fighting is, they're on your side. They're with you on this. When it comes to family, is kind of what I'm getting here. Tell me about the financial health. Okay, there's the Ace of Cups. So there is a lot of love here. There is a celebration. There is a truth coming forward, and this person is wanting to fight for you. I feel like if you do end up going home, I feel like this person is feeling like they will lose you and they're willing to fight at all costs. They're telling you their truth, that they want to maybe celebrate this union. I feel like there's so much overflowing love here with this Ace of Cups. This is that divine love. That's that new relationship with a lot of compassion and emotion and intimacy, especially as you showing up as the Queen of Cups. Even if you're a man and you're showing up as the Queen of Cups, you're just in your emotional side of yourself. We all have the masculine side and the feminine side of each and every one of us. So a woman can step into their masculine side just like a masculine can step into their feminine side, okay? So I feel like this is definitely almost like obsession here that they're going to lose you. They don't want to lose you. They're willing to, whatever cost, to come and fight for you. They're going to tell you the truth, exactly how they feel. There's that clarity. There's confidence here. I feel like with the animals, there's courage. There's inspiration and willpower and happiness and peace. So I feel like this is all coming together here. They want to be with you regardless of where it's going to be. They're willing to uproot everything, I feel, to put down roots with you. So I think they follow you to the ends of the earth, especially with that Knight of Swords. That is that ready to do battle in any way, shape, or form, even if they have to be assertive towards you to have you realize what they want you to know, and it's coming from the heart. It's that intense for them. Okay, so let's see what your intuition is saying. Okay, so you may have really felt like a lot of your blessings have been dumped out or that you haven't even been getting blessings. And this is sort of like a blessing in disguise. I'm getting that maybe certain things haven't been happening because it's come to this moment. Okay, so let's crack the deck on this. Why is the blessings being... Okay, there's that transformation. So things needed to transform, maybe to get you away from mom or whoever this mature woman is, okay, in your life. Could be a friend, sibling, could be a family member, mom, grandma, whatever. Somebody here is holding you back from something. And this is an opportunity. They're actually going to pay for you to go here. And this is where this love comes in. Okay, so this is where you meet this person. This is that transformation that's meant to happen. and you may have been really dissatisfied with your life at that moment, at this time. And it's going to be that your manifestations are going to come forward here, and you're not going to end up going back home. And this is incredible because I feel like this is something of a wish of yours to maybe leave a certain location. And if it's not about leaving a certain location, it's about going traveling or being on an adventure and seeing it as such. And maybe even feeling bad about going because of the person you're leaving behind. You maybe haven't traveled before by yourself, or um, you don't want to leave mom behind, or whoever this is behind. Let's see about how your person feels about you. Wow, they've been very patient here with the temperance. They may have been waiting for you to have this come through for you in order for this to come forward. And they may have felt like they had a lot of hope. They were being guided, maybe even towards a life purpose that you're meant to do here with some type of financial health. There's that talent that's here, and clarity and confidence. So I feel like it may even be building something together. Look at that. So, I mean, we do have that equal give and take here, that balance here. And this is really saying that you're going to get just as much as you give. So it's like the more you give, the more you receive kind of aspect here. It's so beautiful because I feel like it's sharing everything in your life, that gratitude towards one another, and kindness and knowledge and time, love, and just all of it is balanced and it's beautiful. I really like that for you. So, collective, whoever I'm talking to here, there is an adventure coming. There is somewhere you're meant to be going. Um, may have something to do with somebody being ill. You're meant to go and see somebody. Maybe you're going to go for so many weeks having to do with somebody being ill. That lives somewhere else. Okay, so maybe you're taking a trip to do that, and maybe you just don't want to go back. And well, I guess I could do the after tarot, but I feel like I'm meant to do another reading regarding this. So we'll wait till the next reading to take this back up and see what happens. Now, um, I was going to do the crossroads, which I think I did already for the collective, but I don't believe I put part 2 on there. So I'll have to go back through and have a look and put that part 2 on there so you know that's the second part of that other one. Anyways, what else was I going to tell? Oh, I was going to tell you guys, if you wanted to get in on the free giveaway reading that I do every month as a way of giving back, I give away a free reading worth $100. And I choose the winner by the secret phrase that I have in my community tab on my channel. You just copy and paste that into the full moon reading of the previous month, which would be September for this time around. The contest starts from the October 1st to October 10th. You have 10 days to put in the secret phrase into the full moon reading of the prior month. And that's the only video I go into choose the winner from. So if you want to have a chance at winning, put it into the full moon reading of the previous month. And I will have that this is the phrase on my posts that I have on my community tab. Okay, now I have a lot of other posts in there. I test you on your knowledge for the clairs. I test you on how you are for your telepathic abilities and your psychic abilities, and even I might even look at mediumship as well to see if you've had any dreams, writing down those dreams and remembering to have a book beside your bed if you have any dreams. And if you don't dream, it may be feelings you have when you first wake up. And writing those things down, feeling those things and writing it down, having a way of knowing what those things mean. So anyways, check that out, and good luck to those who want to play along. And yeah, thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscriptions. So if you want to help the channel, subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.